Yo, what's up, bro? Give me a second. I'm getting everything set up. You gotta give me a minute. But what's up, bro? Yeah, bro, just give me one more second. One more second. I'm still getting everything set up. I'm just about through though. Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm sorry it took me so long. But yeah, I'm back. I appreciate you stopping by already. If you're still in the chat, that's what's up.
Have you calmed down yet?
I sure hope so.
All right. That's finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, mister.
You know,
Hey,
I used to fancy being a lawman. All right, y'all. Hello?
Yep.
Sir.
Yep, this is John. Look at him. Good old John. This, I've been going hunting a lot on this game. Trying to get a bunch of equipment and clothing. A lot of the clothing that I'm wearing right now was hunted by me. This vest was like the perfect panther and like perfect something else. Perfect panther and perfect, I forgot what else. Bison, I think, or something like that. And then the boots was like a perfect boar and perfect, I think it was perfect boar and perfect bison. Bison was used for a lot, but yeah. That's what I was trying to go for this playthrough. Having my character wearing a lot of the stuff that he hunted. I still ain't got no pants, which I really need to do some pants, but it's alright. I'm alright with the vet. I got a coat. I got a coat that's made out of wolf and something else. I got one that's made out of the legendary bear. I got the legendary bear hat. I got some holsters and shit that I made. I got an alligator skin saddle that I got for a horse. I had a lot of shit going, bro. I was hunting a lot on here.
I thought I told you to leave it,
There
boy.
goes Sadie.
to myself who this little girl thinks
Did
she's
you do all
getting
this?
into.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all! You! Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about
You got to beat the first one, bruh. Stop fucking playing, Mert.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking.
Alright, bro. I gotta pause the game to say this one, bro. I gotta pause it to say this. This is gonna be a controversial statement that I'm about to say. It's gonna be controversial what I'm about to say. This game, one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. For real. On everything. But I think I like the first one better. That's just where I'm gonna leave it.
Looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen.
Damn it, bro.
He's
Just
an accountant, I think.
oh, give me a second, bro. I really hate this iPad.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Genuinely hate
I
this
know.
iPad. There we go.
Your telegram.
Got it working right
You
now.
said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Same here, bro. Same here, bro. Dead ass. I don't care if they say fuck the online for the rest of this game's life, bro. Don't come out with a single more updates, bro. If they come out with a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake with these graphics, these mechanics, you know, everything about this game is just with the first game story. You know, like you can grow a beard, change clothes, all of that. And they had some references to Arthur, bro, I would be satisfied. This game would be a 10 out of 10 again. The first one, 10 out of 10 again. Like, bro, that's all I want is just a Red Dead 1 remake. Why can we not get a Red Dead 1 remake? We know it's going to be a few more years for GTA 6. Just come out with a Red Dead 1 remake, bro. You already got the graphics ready right here, the engine. Use it. Give us a Red Dead 1 remake. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking pull up. God, just give me the red. I want it so bad, bro. I've always said that since the game came out. Am I supposed to be in here? No. Where am I supposed to be? I didn't pay attention to what I was supposed to do. Oh, Arthur, you ain't got no good honor, do you? Ask. Oh, okay, ask about. Alright, I got it. I'm bounty hunting, that's what I'm doing.
Hey, I've been a real fool and forgot to ask my friend Nathan Kirk where he's staying. You got any idea? He's a bald feller from New York.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
It really would, bro. God, it would. Red Dead 1 remake needs to happen, dude.
Bald New Yorker.
Period.
Name of Nathan Kirk, about 45.
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store
What now?
or the post office. They tend to know who's in
I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he
Season.
tries running.
Easy enough. Good Lord.
Should be.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Yeah. All I gotta say, bro, Rockstar themselves need to lay their hands on Red Dead Redemption 1 remake. Not even remaster, but it needs to be a remake. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a remake because the remaster is not gonna do it justice. Remake, it needs to have all these mechanics with this game. It needs to have references to Arthur, all type of shit.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
Ah!
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know. Hang in there, girl.
He went right.
That's it, girl.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit. You ain't cut out for this, Kirk. Leave me alone. This is gonna hurt. You carry on.
We just want to talk.
You're back.
Almost had him. Come on. What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment.
Tie him up then.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm an innocent man.
We got time.
It's all a mistake. My wife.
They need to do that,
My
bro.
wife is a desperate woman.
Red Dead Redemption 1
How you married,
remake.
sir?
Happen. Make it
None
happen.
of your
Come on,
business
Rockstar.
why
You
I
can do
am.
it, bro.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference. Come on, then. This is persecution. Leave me alone.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the
Yes,
bank over in
sir.
Blackwater.
Got his
Get a loan
ass.
for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Announce what? You talking about a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake? Yeah, bro. If they announce that, they'll instantly get back in my good graces. For real. I'd be like, alright, now I see why you left the online behind. Now I see why you said fuck the online. It'd be nuts if they came out with a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake plus Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare remake. Oh my god, bruh. You know how fucking lit that would be? That alone would be game of the year. Like, bruh.
There.
They missed out on so many opportunities. That's all I gotta say. Rockstar is missing out on so many opportunities.
Good girl.
I mean, I get it. GTA 6 is supposed to make them a lot of money. But dude, you know Red Dead Redemption 1 remake is doable. They already got the technology to do it. They already got the basics already
You told me
down.
you'd fix the wagon. You swore to me.
I
What?
did
What is
fix
this?
it. It ain't my fault you drive like a goddamn maniac.
I was getting us away from the goddamn law. Law you brought on us.
Me? How long does it take to empty a register? You was shaking like a shitting dog.
I thought your brother was a slow one. Guess I got that wrong, didn't I?
Don't you start on that. You son of a bitch!
Should have done that a long time ago. I'll take this for the wagon. What the hell are you looking at? Sister fuck!
Can't have you leaving the scene of an accident. You're a good girl now. You'll be okay. You're coming on, girl. Blow it. You're doing well. There you go.
You want me to show you how to be polite, do you?
Yeah, bro. I was thinking they was either gonna
Hey,
I was thinking they was either gonna do the prequel to where, yeah, to where it was them, and like you was like, cause I don't think they would make you. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we would play as Arthur again or any of the characters that we've already played. I don't think we would play as them anymore. I think we'd be a completely different character. I think we'd be some type of character that did business with, you know, Dutch Jose and just did a lot of business with them, but was his own person, or 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 they would do Jack. Yeah, I feel like they'd either do that or they'd do Jack. But I don't think they would go any further in time, though. That's the thing. I don't think they would go any further in time. And I think in lore, Jack is an Arthur, and he winds up living to be like 90-something years old. So I don't think they would do anything else with Jack. I think Jack gives up the life of killing and stuff like that.
you did good.
Good evening, sir.
Have a lovely evening.
So I really feel like they would go back in about. You want to be honest with you? I don't even think they would do anything with these characters anymore. I think these characters' stories are wrapped up. I think what they would do is a completely different story. They'd have you playing as a character back in the like 1860s and stuff, like in the dead flat middle of uh the old west, when gunslingers were, crazy, like it was the Wild West. I feel like it'd be then. Back when Landon Ricketts was in his prime and stuff, and I feel like he would be in the game. Landon Ricketts.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Landon Ricketts. Landon Ricketts is alright, so you remember playing Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, when you first go into Mexico, when you first get there, the first town that they tell you to go to, when you go into the town, and when those Mexican gangsters or whatever are trying to rob you, and John shoots him down, and then that white guy that's just sitting in that chair watching you, he's like, he kind of laughs it off. He's like, so you come into Mexico and you shoot the locals. What a way to, what a welcome. Tells and then teaches you how to shoot better or whatever. That's Landon Ricketts. He's also somebody who, in this game, whenever Dutch, at the very beginning, whenever he had his whole little thing in Blackwater, he shot that innocent girl and some other shit. Landon Ricketts was there as well. Landon Ricketts is a famous gunslinger who helped the law a lot. He wasn't the law. He never was really the law. He was just a gunslinger. Kind of like John, what he's doing right now, bounty hunting. He was just a gunslinger. But he was like the fastest. Nobody could beat him.
Any spare coin for a miserable waste like me? Don't have to be much. Just enough to keep me
Go
breathing.
get a hot meal, all right?
Please. Oh, yeah, this is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing.
Come on, then.
A filthy, worthless joke.
That's a game you're missing out on, bro. I'm playing that one after this, bro. You really missed out on that game. That was a beautiful game, bro. Beautiful game. It was such a good game. Like I told Mert,
Help a blind man.
I don't know if you
Okay, sure.
this is gonna be a controversial statement, but I love this game more than just about any other game that exists. But I ain't gonna lie to you.
Two strangers.
I think I like the first one even better.
One
Like, bro,
from
it's
this
really
world,
good, dude. It's really good.
perhaps one from another.
You go to war in Mexico and some other
One
shit.
brings hatred. I'm not so sure what the other brings.
Right.
If you listen,
Okay, friend. All the best now.
if you listen to what he just said, he said two people are about to come into your life. One brings hatred. One, I don't know what he brings. It's Dutch and Micah. He's talking about Dutch and Micah. Micah brings hatred, and Dutch is just confused. He's actually like flip shit crazy. So that old guy can't read him. He can't determine what Dutch is gonna do because Dutch don't even know what he's gonna do. Yeah, it is, bro. John is a fucking monster, dude. I love John. Like, out of the two, my personality more lines up with John's personality than Arthur's, but I still think Arthur was still more of a alpha male than John was. Arthur was just that dude. John's trying to be that dude. And he's damn near close.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Yeah. There's a lot of theories that Uncle is the guy from Red Dead Revolver.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Speaking of Uncle.
It is you. Well, I thought
I
you
never.
was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same.
The very same.
I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone
You ain't
straight.
robbed it.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Thought you was dead.
Yeah. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
I'm real sick, John.
I'm real sick, John.
It's a
Lumbago.
slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Come on, lady. Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Easy.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like they wrapped up the gang story really
What do you
good,
think?
but I do think they
Exactly did you
wasted a
buy
lot of
this
potential
dump?
For
with
Abigail?
this game when they could have made the remake for the first one.
Thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
I feel like the only true free one was Arthur, bro, for real. He was the only free one. That man went and did whatever the fuck he wanted to whenever he wanted to. John's got a wife and kid. He ain't free.
There you are, Missy. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Not good old Charles Smith.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, oh, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Morning.
Yeah, he's a big ass dude, bro. He's probably making a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just fine. Good day. Morning to you.
Morning, my friend.
Ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Ladies.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
sir. Good morning, mister.
Hey, mister.
Get lost on the way to the outhouse?
Be quiet. Really? Yeah? Mister?
Morning, sir.
Hello there.
Good morning, mister.
Come on, please! Please! Anyone! Help me!
How is everything?
Welcome, please.
Yeah, bro,
Take
those
a
little
seat.
kids get on my fucking nerves,
Only
bro.
trim
I
or
be having to
something
chase them
fancy?
off sometimes, scare them.
Buenos días. Joe-san.
That was Arthur's stash right
Just
there.
name your style. We can do up all the latest trends. Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
I've seen better days.
You got a fine head of hair, I must say. All right, you're ready to go. All right, you know where I am.
You know I had to get John looking spiffy.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
I'll be thinking of you tonight, handsome.
Hello?
Good morning to you.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Wolf. Forza! Forza! What is this? Come on, Simon, hit her! What is this? This is raped or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard! What's he doing? Ooh! Hansel! What the hell?
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few urns of rum.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guys they have?
What? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have.
Yeah, because there's a secret dialogue with Arthur if you do a specific mission, and where he says that that's where he wants to die is on the side of a mountain, looking at a sunset. Well, you know, on top of a mountain, looking at a sunset.
You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Okay. Well done, girl. Doing okay, girl.
to have you. Hey now, you cannot be over there. There's no need to make a fuss, right? Could we please get this over and done with? I really do wish you would hurry this along. Hey, please get away from there now.
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
I suppose that's done.
Let's go, girl.
Now closed. Here we go. Well,
hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. somewhere in that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Back on your horse, let's get after them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Slow up. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Right there. Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. John, come back. What we doing?
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Bad as it is, we got to do something about these boys. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. That's over. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Look out, Sadie, they're on. Ah!
There's more of them up on the rim. Side of the basin. Shit! Shame Finley's mine.
Yeah, I tried to, but it didn't let me because of the dialogue of him talking to Sadie. So it didn't let me do it.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
What the hell? Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Let's see what you got in here.
Let's go,
Yeah.
You with her?
Yeah, I gotta go through and like a few of your videos. So you got like what? How many subs you got? Like you got a couple hundred, don't you? Like 700 or something like that.
All right, girl.
You're gonna kill us both!
You must be doing YouTube for a while. 723, yeah.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.